Matron, sorceress Edea. This is all too coincidental, if you ask me. Why is the matron... So the real question here now is, what happened? Why? You're wondering why matron would take over a country or fire missiles and whatnot? At this point, we probably wouldn't comprehend it even if we talked about it. Yeah, because I'm sure that happened. This is happening long after we're kids, you know. This is 10, maybe more years later, so... Question is, who knows what happened after we all left? Hear me out. Okay, what do you got to say? Seed and garden were all matron's idea, right? Well, yeah, 'cause she was, Sid's wife. I'm not a seed, but I share the same feeling with all of you. Seeds is supposed to fight the sorceress, right? Exactly, so if it was her idea, why would she make Seed to fight herself? Why would she create something to fight herself? He wanted to know what Seed was. So this is also implying if Cypher was torturing us to figure out what Seed was, then that means she doesn't know, but she created Seed to fight herself, but she doesn't know. So she should know, exactly, so something is weird here. Matron is Sorceress Edea, there's no denying that. But why does she not know why Seed was created? If she created it, it was her idea. Squall, you listening? Yeah, I'm just thinking, man, what's going on here? What does it all mean? So, like, this is what I wanted to say. Oh, we're outside of the orphanage now, I guess. Let's see, oh yeah. I understand what Renault was saying. I understand, but I'm still gonna fight. I want to stay true to everything I've stood for. I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's why I thought it'd be best if everyone knew we would have to face Matron. So this is why he sprung all this on us, because he wanted us to know that when we're fighting Edea, we knew it was her. We knew who she really was. You've all heard this before. How life has infinite possibilities. I don't believe that one bit. There weren't many paths for me to choose. Sometimes there would only be one. From the limited possibilities I faced, the choices I made have brought me this far. That's why I value the path I chose. I want to hold true to the path that had to be taken. I know our opponent is Matron, whom we all love very much. We might lose something very important on account of the GF. But I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I chose to be here. And more importantly, we all grew up together. But due to various circumstances, we were all separated. And as a kid, you couldn't really go out on your own. There were no other paths to take. All I did was just cry. Yeah. But somehow, we're all together again, just like old times, though a lot's changed. We're not kids anymore, we're strong enough to take care of ourselves. Make our own decisions. We're confronting a big one right now. Do we fight Matron, or not? I say we fight, shoot for a common goal. Hey, at least it'll keep us together a little longer. Yeah, let's do it. We can't run from her for the rest of our lives. It's just such a bummer. I can't believe we have to fight Matron. I know, but Zell's right. We can't run from her forever. Renoa, it's up to you. We're gonna fight. I think it's the only way we can move on with our lives. If that makes any sense at all, come with us. I'm sure that's what everybody wants. Well, yeah, I guess we don't have a choice. Whoa, what's this? Oh shit, it's snowing. A gift from the fairies. I don't know if I'd go that far. I mean, we live in this is a snowy region. It's bound to snow. Yo, you want to go check out Edea's orphanage? I wonder what it's like now. We might find a clue. Clue? You mean as to why Matron turned out like this? Yeah, I guess that's the only unanswered question left, is everything about Edea. We all know our stories now, but what's hers? Something that happened in the past, but the past is the past. It's over, done with. Despite what truth we find, it's not going to change the present. But I want to see too. I don't know what we'll find, but let's head for Idia's house. Alright, so I'm guessing everybody remembers where it is out of nowhere. Alright, well, let's go. Oh, Renoa. Staying behind. You want to talk? I guess that's it. We're fighting. Well, not much of a choice. You guys are fearless. If you think too hard, you become lost. I think that's what everyone's afraid of. I wish we didn't have to fight either. Yeah, but unfortunately that's not possible. Alright, so we gotta make a party of 3 to go to Idia's house. Let's take our lowest leveled Irvine and Selfie. And let's head out there. I think it becomes a thing on the map now, a target on the map, but yeah, and it also sends us out of Trabia Garden here. So now that we're done with the whole Trabia Garden, everybody's realized that we are all in the same orphanage together, we're all old friends. It's time to go back to Idia's house. We want to search for something that might tell us what the hell happened to her. But I want to go back in and get that card. This is actually good because now I can save here. I guess I could have just done this anyway. I wasn't really thinking that this was an option, but yeah, you can just leave the garden and save. So now we're going to go... This episode's gone on pretty long. This is a really long episode, but I wanted to get all this out of the way. It's a lot of story, a lot of stuff to take in. I know you guys feel overwhelmed right now with plot and whatnot, but I'll end the episode in just a second. I'll let you guys think it over. But for now, there's one more thing left in Trabia Garden. We might as well get it now so we don't have to come back here ever again. And that is a very, very good card that Selfie's friend is holding. And if you were to guess what card it would be, what card would you guess? Let me read your mind. The Selfie card. And yes, you are correct. Selfie's friend, her best friend, is holding the Selfie card. So let's talk to her with Square. Let's play a game with FH's rules and ours. No, it really doesn't matter if she mixes rules here because mixing rules, I already told you guys what it does. You'll use a mix of the rules, and depending on how things work out, it'll either abolish or spread a rule. Like I said, we're only going to do this one battle here, so it really doesn't matter. So I'm just going to spread rules, that's fine. And I'm going to try and beat this chick, so let's do it. We got to get extremely lucky here. She's going to have to use the Selfie card and hopefully other crap cards, even though she has good cards. Alright, so these are all the rules we have here right now. Open, sudden death, random, plus, and elemental. All really terrible rules except for open. Okay, she used the Selfie card, and the rest of her cards aren't amazing. And we didn't get terrible, terrible cards, but we got pretty bad cards. But let's see what we can do. I'm not going to be able to take Selfie. So, I'm gonna... Well, let's just do this. Alright, so he's got a 4 there. Man, all my cards on top are terrible. Okay, I want to get this card out of the way as quickly as possible because he's so weak. Oh, wow, and he didn't take it. I'm gonna have to guard that now. Ugh, why are all my tops so terrible? Alright. The same rule is in effect, so we got to make sure that whatever card I put down, that they are not able to make a same. For example, that red bat has a 2 on the left, so she could put that next to my Abyss Worm. So I got to make sure I don't put a card with a 6 on the bottom or a 1 on the left, which I don't have any of those, so it should be okay. So what I'm gonna do is 4. Actually, I don't think that's how the same rule works. Okay, so no, I don't want to do that. I think I'm gonna put this here. Okay, see, I don't know how that worked. Let's try and figure out how I just got raped there. So 6 plus 7 is 13. 5 plus 8 is 13. Okay, so that's how the plus rule works. It's not the same rule that's even here, it's the plus. Basically, if she puts a card down and it equals the same, if you add 2 cards that sides are touching, for example, you add the 7 of my Blepos and the 6 of her Chimera, it equals 13. Now, if any other sides of other cards she's putting it next to equal the same thing, then it will flip all those cards, and then if all those cards retake any other cards, it will reflip those cards. So now she owns every card on the board, and I'm pretty boned. The only way I can see this working is if I get a plus on her. And I don't see that happening because all my sides are so different. I think she's beaten me. Thankfully, all these cards that she's about to take, I don't really care about too much. None of them are cards that I can't win back from anybody. So I'm not terribly upset, but I would like to win the selfie card. But yeah, she just wrecked us, and that's an example of why all these rules combined really suck, because it makes shit like there's so much things to worry about. Right, now that I know what I'm looking out for, I won't lose again unless I get terrible cards. Oh, elemental rule has spread. Okay, lovely. So now she's not going to axe to mix rules again, so now it's just going to be Trabia's regular rules plus elemental, which has been added to the regular rules here. So plus is plus is here. That's why Trabia sucks. It always has the random and plus rule. But now we no longer have sudden death, which I guess is good. Oh shit, we've got our Cypher card here, but I've got a lot of good cards. We also don't have the open rule, so now I don't know what cards she's using, but I've got really good cards here, so... Alright, she did use the selfie card. This is good. I got a really good set of random cards, but I cannot lose here because I've got really good cards. I've got the, well, a bunch of boss cards and my Cypher card, which I cannot lose my Cypher card. Alright, so let's do this. This elemental's really pissing me off. Oh my god, the fucking plus rule. See, the thing is, there's nothing I can do about that now because I can't see her card, so I don't know if she's viable to do a plus rule or not. So now she's winning, which is just lovely. Basically, what I want to do now is not put anything next to the Cactuar card, because that's the only card she doesn't own, so that she can't do a plus rule. Oh, I got a plus, didn't do anything. Shit, she's still winning. Okay, but I'm gonna take that, and we got a draw. Okay, well, man, that sucks. I would have liked to win here, because I had a bunch of really good cards. I don't see any other way I'm gonna win. It's just because of that stupid plus rule. Alright, so until I lose a card that I'm not comfortable with losing, we're gonna keep trying on this file. Okay, I'm alright with losing all these cards. Alright, and she did play the selfie card. Alright, I'm gonna try to go on an offensive. Well, no, because there's a minus elemental there. God damn it. Alright, so she still can't do a plus anywhere. And if I take her here, she still can't do a plus anywhere. Well, yeah, she can. But she didn't. Alright, very good. Damn, it's gonna be a tie. Fucker! I should have won that one, man! The selfie card should have been mine! And there's no way she's gonna use it 4 times in a row now. Well, maybe she will, I don't know. But let's try again. This is one of the worst Triple Triad games in the game, by the way. There are worse ones, but this one's pretty bad. Okay, I got terrible cards, but that means I'm okay with losing them all. What elements do I got here? Fire? It's the only one I got that matches. Fuck it, put it in the middle, go YOLO. And there goes the selfie card, but because she had to put it there, she exposed all her weaknesses. But my cards all suck so bad that I can't even take a 3 on the right side. I can't even take a 3! Ugh. And my cards are ass. Oh man, I'm gonna get wrecked. Fuck, dude. Get owned. Okay, take my bomb card like I care. Dang, dude. I am getting owned. Well, I had terrible cards that time. At least when it's picking random, it's not picking... Like, the worst is when it picks, like, 4 level 1 cards and then 1 of your level 10 cards. Because then you're gonna lose, but you get screwed. This one's kind of terrible, but it's mostly good cards, so that's alright. There's got to be a way I can take her 6. No, there's not. See, like, just the randomness there, like, a 6. All these good cards with all these high numbers. I should be able to take a 6, but nobody on the top has a 6. Of course. Alright, a 2. So if I have a card that's 2 more on the top. No, that's 1. That's also 1. Dang, that's not going to work. Alright, I was trying to make the plus rule work in my favor, although... Well... Thank you for that, asshole! Alright, if I have a card that's 3 more on the left... Fuck, that's 4 more. Because 9 plus 1 is 10, 5 plus 4 is 9. Crapiola cockapoo-poo. Alright, well at least he can't do a plus roll now. And I might be able to. 2 and 9, I need a 7 to... Oh wait. Oh shit, here it goes, check it out. That combo. Haha, I win! Alright, and we get the selfie card. Alright. That wasn't too bad. We lost the Catoblepos card and a few other random cards, but Catoblepos is something I'm comfortable with losing because if we wanted to, we could always just go back to Martine and get it back. But alright, we did it. That was it. That's all I wanted to do here. We got the selfie card. We got out of here without causing too much havoc. Everything's alright. So, in the next episode, we are going to head to Idia's house, which I'm pretty sure shows up on the map now. I'll double check. But I think it shows up on the map because otherwise there's no reason you'd know where it is unless you randomly came across it before and somehow remembered the connection. Saying, oh, hey, that place I saw was something. And we have come across it before, by the way. No, it actually does not show you where it's at on the map. But I guess we are going to go find out where it is by ourselves next time in the next episode. And you can bet your ass some crazy stuff is going to go on. So I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII, where we go to the orphanage where we all grew up. See you guys then.